but it seems like you may be going through something as well." The woman's face was shocked, hurt, and then something totally unexpected. Tears sprang to her eyes, and her face flushed bright red. "You may not," she hissed. She turned her back and stormed off. With no adults looking, my hand snaked over, pinched the 20, and as she walked away, it slipped out of her pocket and into my hand. And so I learned my first lesson about pickpocketing. The target must be distracted, and the friction of the item leaving their pocket must blend in with the friction they feel from movement. Pickpocketing requires empathy, knowing how it feels to be in someone's body, even the micro things like how their pants fit around the hips, how their purse slings across the chest. My mom didn't notice. She was sitting back down, arranging her skirt. I palmed the 20. I could hide it, buy things with it, save it for the inevitable rainy day when our van broke down in the middle of nowhere, and my mom decided to suddenly realize that the universe does not, in fact, provide things like mechanics. I shoved it deep into my pocket. It was mine. Chapter 1. Summer. Los Angeles, Tuesday, June 6th. The line for this abominable Hollywood nightclub is 10 miles long. 20-somethings crowd together, passing vape pens back and forth as bouncers survey the queue and beckon the prettiest people to the front. Good. For my purposes, the bigger the crowd and the more exclusive the venue, the better. I bypass the line and give the bouncer a pretty smile. He looks me up and down and unclips the red velvet rope. It's not just my ass that's getting me inside. The last time I was here, I slipped him a Benjamin. Sometimes you have to spend money to make money. "Have a nice time," he says. "Thanks." I stroll through the darkened hallway, pay the cover charge, and present my ID to a woman behind a little glass window. Music thumps from within like a heartbeat. My phone buzzes in my purse while my wrist is getting stamped. It's Leo. "Going in, wish me luck." The words are followed by a money bag emoji and a photo of the stairwell leading to the rooftop hotel bar we cased out together. She's downtown tonight, a handful of traffic-clogged miles away from me. I reply, "You got this." I think she's nervous. I've tried reassuring her we all have unlucky streaks. She'll feel better when she has cash in hand, a feeling I relate to on a soul-deep level. Money is security. Money is doctor appointments, gas in the tank, food, and we're running low. I take my ID back. I'm moonlighting as someone named Claire tonight and stow it in my bra. My car key is a hard little lump beside the license. I never keep my key in my purse. You can't tell what might happen to the things you're carrying. I pull the nightclub door open. Warm, steamy air blasts into my face along with an assault of Smack That by Akon. I cringe, remembering the theme tonight is early aughts. The club smells like booze, cologne, and sweat. I stroll through the room, getting oriented. On the left are bottle service tables, a series of booths partitioned off with velvet ropes. Ahead is the double-sided bar with bartenders working frantically, arms flashing. Cocktail waitresses dart back and forth, graceful little hummingbirds sipping from flowers. On the right is the packed dance floor, a bearded DJ presiding over it like a cult leader. My eyes follow the walls out of habit, locating the restrooms and the door that leads to the back room and service exit. I bypass dancers and tuck myself into a corner to take stock. The crowd is mostly early 20s and stupid rich, which is, of course, why I chose this club. I was tipped off by some UCLA students, and I can see in a single glance that tonight will be worth my time. A smile creeps across my face. I didn't realize how much I've been worrying about our little dry spell until now. All my energy had been used to reassure Leo. I take 15 minutes to select my people. It helps to nickname them, an old memory trick a veteran salesman taught me, so I work up a mental list that includes Yacht Chad, spiky blonde hair, expensive boat shoes, drunk, Tennis Chad, looks like Yacht Chad but with brown hair, Fitness Amber,